What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World and GamesReviews.com with a look at some PDP products. We're going to be starting off today's video with the Pull and Go case. This case will not only hold all the stuff for your Nintendo Switch in the bottom, it has a detachable top case for when you just want to take just your Switch on the go. Thank you so much to PDP for sending this over. And we've got a couple other products from them as well that we're going to be taking a look at. But today, specifically, we're going to look at the Pull and Go case. All right, first things first here. Here's what it will hold. It will hold your dock, the HDMI cable, a pair of headphones, the power bank, the power brick, obviously it plugs into the wall and into your dock, 6 game cards, your Switch console, of course, 4 Joy-Con controllers, a Pro controller, and the AC adapter. Wait a second, what's the difference between a power bank? Oh, this would be like an external battery for your Switch. So it can hold that, plus the AC adapter. The way they list this is actually quite weird. You think it would go dock, HDMI cable, AC adapter, and then down. But anyway, let's flip this over. Here's what it kind of looks like on the back. So this is your top Pull and Go case. Very similar to all the PDP cases right there. Your Switch goes in the bottom, holds some game cards, and has a little mesh pouch for like a screen, cloth, and some other items. And then, of course, inside, you can see the dock in here. You can see the AC adapter. There's the power bank, Pro controller, some Joy-Cons, and HDMI cable. But let's open this thing up and see what we got inside. Pretty simple here. Just a couple tabs at the back. Open that up. And voila, blah. There we go. All right, so got a little bit of packaging here as well, but that's okay. So this is kind of what it looks like from the front side. So, okay, let's look at some of the external features of this case right here. A very nice, thick, grippable PDP gaming handle, very sturdy. Enough room. I have fairly fat hands. Enough room easily to get your hand underneath that and to just carry it like so. This top piece here is your case that you can just put your Switch into and then detach from the bottom and take with you. And it just snaps to the back of the case just like, it's pretty sturdy. Let's just see if I can get this up. There, just like that. So there's just this button to snap the case off, and then the case should just come right on out of here. What I am going to do is I'm going to, for the ease of this video, each side has this little clip. I'm just going to take this clip off for now, just so I can better show you how this works. So you can hear the Velcro beneath that. So it's very sturdy. Like I can pick this up, even without the button, even without that strap connected. I can pick this up, wiggle it around. It's not coming loose. Okay, so this thing is Velcroed in there, so it will just pop off. As you can see here, it's, the one side of Velcro, and then that's the other side. So even if you don't have this clip attached to the back of the bag, it's still going to hold up very, very well, so no worries about that. And then once you do have it off, once you do have it off, this piece will just kind of clip on just like that, and it'll be just like a carrying case. All right, we'll look at this in a second. It's the least exciting of the various things. All right, let's pull this open here. We're just going to go right around. Decent little knobs on there, easy to pull, easy to grab. But let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, so once you've unzipped it, you can just open it right up like that, and there you go inside. Now, the bag comes with this additional cross shoulder strap. And these two pieces, nice quality, by the way, on these. Very nice quality on these. The Elite series is a great product from PDP. I really do love it. It's very classy looking. Anyway, those are just going to simply clip here and clip on the back side right there. And it'll turn it into a shoulder bag. So that does come included. You'll find that just inside. We'll set that aside for now. Here's a little pouch to put some things in. This here folds out, and you can see here, there we go. There's the Velcro pieces. And so you can start creating an interior inside the bag. The inside is completely soft on the inside. And so any kind of Velcro piece like we have right, here, it'll just stick on wherever you put it. And then you can separate it off and start putting places. So you can separate a place for your dock, of course, for Joy-Cons, for a Pro controller, whatever you want to do, you can just separate that all off in there. So let's just set that aside. And now we'll take a peek at this carry case quickly. All right, so once you get the carry case opened up, it just looks like this inside. This is just your standard PDP case, and I wouldn't even say it's a standard PDP case. I feel like this is basically what all cases look like, regardless of which company you're purchasing it from. You put your Switch right down here. You can see it very faintly outlines where it's supposed to go. And then it's got this right here, very soft to protect your screen. I'm not so sure about this, though. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. This lays down. Your Switch lays on top of this like that. And then, of course, you flip this down on top of your screen, and it Velcros. Here's room for the game cards right through here. And then there's a nice, good-sized pouch for some headphones and such. All right, I'm going to grab my Switch, my dock and everything, and I'll show you kind of how it all packs up. Okay, so I've got a very messy situation in front of me. All of my Switch stuff, as well as my AverMedia capture card for when I'm capturing gameplay. I have opted, instead of going with my Nintendo Pro controller, grabbing the PDP wireless controller. Fantastic little controller, highly recommended. Even has the back buttons on there. And I'm also going to see if I'll be able to fit in my little wireless controller from PDP. Again, another fantastic little controller that my kids absolutely love. I've taken out the inserts. I've never been a fan of insert, even in my camera bags, just not a fan of inserts. So I've taken those out for now. And let's see what we can do. So we have my dock, and we will place that inside the case. I will take the controller and put that in there. Let's see what else we can fit in. I have some Joy-Cons, but if I'm bringing my little controllers with, and I've got Joy-Cons attached to my Switch, I'm not so sure I want those. So let's see what I can do next. I have my charger here, which is going to magically get folded up. Just like that. Let's put this in the case. I've got my HDMI cable all folded up here. Let's stick that in there. Not as great. I wish I had some of my little Velcro clips, because that would make this much, much easier. Okay, I could still fit my little wireless controller here if I wanted to. Probably going to put those joystick sides down. Let's see. I still have some room up in here. Let's see if I can fit my Joy-Con in there. I can. I fit one Joy-Con right there. And I fit another Joy-Con. This is not the way they want you to pack it. But this is how I'm packing it to show you how much you could potentially fit in there. I'm going to take my capture card. I'm going to lay it on top and try to loop this cord in just like that. I think that should work all right. All right. And let's close the case on this. So that will close. I'm not going to zip it up right now, but I mean, I can, I guess. There we go. There we go. All right, so that is closed. Let's take this piece. Let's Velcro it back on top of the case. Just like that. We're going to open this up. And we're going to put our... Oops. Let's grab our Nintendo Switch unit. And it's going to sit just like that. Let's close that. Now, I don't have any of my physical games with me, but if I did, I could put them in there. And I could put a pair of headphones right in there. But we don't have anything for that, so let's just close this up like so. And grab that back zipper again and attempt to do this with one hand, which is much easier than doing the bottom one with one hand. We're going to flip the case up and snap the button on. We can loop this over, or we could use this one to put it onto the loops. And let's see here. I'm not going to try, but there you go. That's everything packed into this PDP case. Not only is this great for traveling with, I'm just going to try to pick it up here. Not only is this great for traveling with, this is a great compact way to store your Switch when you're not using it. We don't typically put everything that we can out in the open when we often put our Switch away as opposed to hooking it up. So this is a great way just to pack up your Switch even. But even better way to take it on the go. All right, everyone, that is everything I wanted to show you about this case. I love it. The quality is fantastic. If you can get their elite lineup of products, they're really good. They have an amazing backpack as well that's great for traveling. This is just a little bit more compact than the backpack, but the backpack will hold up a lot more stuff, including laptops and things like that. But thanks so much to PDP for sending this to me. We might have to do some giveaways coming up, so be sure to like this video and leave a comment. Would you like to see a giveaway? Which product would you like to win between this travel case, the Charging Grip Plus, the Charging Shuttle, or this fantastic braided USB-C charge cable? We'll have more on all of these products, but for now, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again real soon.